Alright, you guys. I stole my dad's guitar for this one. It's been in the family for a long time. Used to be his uncle's or something. Sounds better than the other one. The other one's cheaper. To be able to tell the difference between instrument quality. Now I see why they spend a lot of money on expensive instruments. That's cool. Well, I wrote David Wolfe an email. We'll see what happens. I'll surprise you. What do we want the capo at? noticed about the guitar is that it freaking reflects you. Like, I'm playing spontaneous, like, randomness wherever I feel like, ooh, this sounds cool, this sounds fun, I wanna do in this area, that's fun, this, yeah. Ha! But it reflects you, like, when I freaking start thinking negative, it sounds bad. But I change it, it sounds good. And even when I wander, like, you know, like, it freaking reflects the wondering, like, like daydreamy stuff. And I noticed that about other people. Dreams made me pinpoint that even more. Like, I noticed my dream was reflecting what I thought. I would think, like, what if they think this, blah, 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 blah. What if they're gonna do this, blah, blah, blah. They freaking do it. Yeah. And freaking try that with people, alright? Like, instead of seeing them as like, oh, they look worried, you know, say like send like peace to them, you know, like look at them, like imagine them like happy, send love and light. I used to underestimate that, but it freaking works. How you see things makes your reality. Crazy. I know, right? So funny. Energy exchange. And guitar is freaking easy to play. I used to like see it as hard. Made it hard. Like I'm just tapping. And perceive it as sounding nice instead of criticizing it, and it'll sound nice. Try it for yourself. Go play an instrument that you want to play. Be a kid. Experiment. Like, oh, this is so fun. I can play. Learned that from my little brother Josh when he was playing the piano duet with me. And I freaking paused to observe him. And freaking he's like jamming away on the piano. Drumming away on the piano. Sounded good. I was impressed. And I know he's a musical one. He likes music. Trying to see where I like it more. Doesn't matter. Oh, I like it there. I think it's the highlight shadowness. Yeah, be an artist with yourself and see the beauty all around, and be an artist with your clothes. I made this thing out of a tank top, and there are safety pins right here. And I don't know where I got this thing. Learned that from Psychosis. Ooh, I'll post a picture of the dress I made. Like, I used to, like, shadow stuff. Like, I don't wanna be a prep. I don't wanna care about my clothes and put effort in how I look because they're gonna think I'm trying too hard. Well, if that see, it's different too. It's fun. Playing dress up is fun. Be an artist with your clothes. That totally freaking like. Oh. I can do what I want now without worrying about other people. In general. Spirit guides. Thank you. Get in touch with them. They're freaking, they have your back. Part of your soul group. Soulmates, soul buddies. We like to play, and the ones that are on the other side, the guys, they have your back. They freaking love you. Inner voice. Holy Ghost. Still small voice. Hallucinate hearing voices. Inner voice. Psychic is awesome stuff. Tune the frequency. Subconscious. Coming to the surface. Less limited perceptions. Because your awareness is expanding of what used to be subconscious, you know. It's there. What else is there? Let's find out. Keep thinning it, thinning the veil. Remember, soul memories. You can do this. You are powerful, very powerful. Everyone has this power inside. Another psychosis thing. Psychosis, good stuff. Many lessons. I had to get sharper. Some things seemed too dreamlike. I'll go into that in another video. I don't feel like talking about that. Because there's a lot to explain. Many stories, adventureness, and that's gonna be funny. Once I do explain or write it or something. Ooh. Gonna involve it in a certain top secret project. I'm gonna make a cartoon. Haha! And I invited some soul group members. That's all I'm saying. Because it's secret. Should I take the capo off? You could even strum up here and drum stuff. I'm just doing that. Like, you freaking don't have thoughts and you just have fun. It's cool. You guys should try it. Is that a Radiohead song? Something like playing guitar is easy. Let me check. Something. Come on, let me check computer. Guitar easy. Damn it. What's it called? Easy. Radiohead. Guitar. Anyone could play guitar. I wanna play it. Oh, it's just freaking dance and express yourself and enjoy life. Move like you don't care about looking bad because you look good. See yourself as like however you want. Don't see it so negative. It's a handicap. Destiny, protect me from destiny. Hold my hand, protect me from war. Here we are, running in confusion. Together, anyone can play guitar. And I really like that line. I wanna be in the band when I get to heaven. Anyone can play guitar. Awesome. Another Psychosis thing. Live in heaven on earth. Inner peace. Heartland. Go there. The mind. Mind held. Don't go there. The way you perceive stuff. Reminds me of Bashar's. I watched a YouTube video and he was talking about placing definitions and beliefs, and depending on those, it could be limited. Open-mindedness. Yeah. Jump in the rabbit hole. Only if you want or dare. Cause that's cool. You can really see my skies in this video. Crazy. Middle school stuff. Was that last week? Oh, it's Sunday now. That was last week. I noticed there's chapters of life in these lessons, and it's crazy. And that other video that I had that I posted recently of me crying, the mind one, I'll link it. Huh. Huh. That one looks cool, huh? Pop. Yeah, like before it even started, I heard the words deep cry, and I was like, what am I picking up on? I don't want to cry. Like, I don't have the feeling to cry. Crying is good, you know. I like it afterward. Feels good. Lighter, very lighter. I used to suppress that Capricorn, blah blah blah. Anyways. Middle school. I'm detached from this. I've changed a lot. But yeah, that chapter. Middle school stuff surfacing up when I thought it was freaking done and over with. I'm so glad I got over that. I'm gonna make that story short because I feel like it. Thank you, Emma. You're amazing. She really helped me see, like, why I want to stay and help. Like the middle school stuff, like maybe we'll go into it a bit. My mind's clear right now. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I don't have to. Only if I want to. I don't hold on to that anymore. There used to be like certain words like that would pop up. Like, okay, I'll cry to release, detach from the crying, you know, just release, feels good, it's okay, I'm not holding on. But certain words that pop up, like, this is hard. I attached to that, and that made it hard. They said suicide was my soft spot. They put it, those were good words, you know, like it made me understand, like, the heck. I thought this was dumb, but the attachment, like, I forgot a freaking key thing. Like, even the dream that I had, like before the suicide stuff came up, was, okay. Might have to backtrack a bit. Backtracking first. I went on a 3-week water fast. And if you want to read about that experience, I'll post it down below. Because I'm trying to keep this shortish. I don't care. But, getting to my point. During that time, during that time, I got my soul name, my soul mission. It was a lady with an accent. I don't know if I should say it yet, but I have a feeling that I'm going to channel her in the future, Bashar style. So, you might hear the name another time. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep that secret. I don't really care, you know, but that's, like, sacred. Sacred to me, you know? The past to me. From it. Ooh, I was gonna say it. India. Oh, I said it. I got other past lives too, but I'm not gonna say them all, you know. Those are sacred. Maybe keep the details. I don't know. We'll see. Depends how I feel. Anyways, soul mission. Freaking, I heard her freaking voice say, like, let me go to Earth. And freaking when I heard that, I was laying down on my floor, you know, like closed eyes, straight back, like fucking when I heard that. Off the metal bed spring mattress, yeah. Might link a David Wolfe video referring to that. And that made me cry. When I heard that, like, oh, fuck. Cry a lot. Oh yeah, it's good. It's all good. It's intense emotion feelings. Don't want to face that. It's awesome. When you don't. Get lighter. Don't hold on to stuff. Don't freaking bury it. You freaking hold on to that and it gets heavy. Release it to uplift yourself. Yeah, uplift it. It's awesome. Anyways, where's I going with the soul mission? Dream. Okay, before the suicide thing started, like, being the main whatever of that chapter, I had a dream, and I saw I don't know, I heard her say something. I'm getting stuff. Wait. She said something like, I give you permission to channel. And then they're like, don't you mean us? And I gave them permission. I gave her permission to come in my place at any time she wants. And this has happened before. I freaking auto-typed, surprised myself like I freaking... This is getting off topic, but I don't care. I auto-typed. Okay, first time I auto-typed, I was drunk. And I remember distinctively turning off my computer and going to sleep. But later, when I woke up, I freaking had a freaking thought like, I should check my internet history. And freaking, I googled emergency, but it was misspelled, but I clicked the Google spell thingy, so like emergency would pop up. Funny. Earth emergency. Earth needs help. Needs energy. Uplift. The shift. What? Might include some research. I don't know. Look it up. Awesome. Conscious. Evolution. Ah ha ha. Get into this psychicness is awesome. But yeah. Back to the suicide, blah blah blah. That dream that I had was her on a TV and she looked older, which gave me a puzzle piece because I thought I died young. But I have like a gap. I need that piece. They like to keep me in suspense. It's awesome stories. It's cool. It's really special. Especially remembering like past like soul relationships, you know, like what I went through with like my super good friends of mine. And the veil, I used to think of it as a curse, but it's not. It's a blessing. Like I get to remember that all over, and it just freaking adds like a newness to it, you know. It freaking amplifies. Like it's special. Love my soul group. So many. Awesome. I love all you Earths. I freaking volunteered to help. Dolores Cannon, Soul Volunteers, look that up. It's good stuff. She's like one of my favorite authors. Her books are amazing. Amazing. Anyways. Alante, she was being like interviewed, and I saw like a microphone being held up, and she was talking in some foreign language, but there was an English like dub voiceover saying, I chose something. Wait, let me remember that exact word. Like, I chose to come to help Earth or something. Freaking made me guilty when all those like middle school feelings like, oh, it's too hard. I want to give up and escape with the Pisces. Escape. I would give up and go back home. I used to feel homesick of the other side. So glad I have spirit guides. Oh, that background. That's a good background. Adds to the story, you know. Yeah. Went through that. Don't hold on. I changed. The process of individuation. Rebirth. Remember who you are. Maybe I'll pop a Lion King picture up. I don't know. Google it. You seen the Lion King yet? Simba. All in the clouds like, shh. Remember who you are. That's what the guys did to me, dude. They're like, remember who you are. And that's how I got my soul name. I was like, what the heck? Who am I? And then like they kept saying it, and when they finally said it, that one time, last time, like it's not the last time, but yeah. They're like, who are you? And then I hear a woman say the soul name. I feel like saying it. Do I? No, not yet. I gotta like feel it. Like, move to your side. Do I feel like saying it as the highest joy right now? I could. Yeah, it would be cooler as a surprise. Once I start getting more channeling in, I noticed it developing. Freaking typos that freaking add on. Like, what? I wasn't gonna, like, even auto speaking. Words just pop out. Like, I wasn't gonna say that, but okay. And I noticed it a bit in the way I walked. It was interesting that day. I was taking a walk with my mom. And freaking... Okay, I saw like her standing in the distance. Like black. Like a flash. Vision. Flash. You know? Hallucination. Blah blah blah. It's cool. I saw her in the distance, like standing, you know? And then freaking she got closer and I freaking saw her face. And I felt like that was like kind of like a meditation thing, like hypnosis thing, like, you know how they say like walk down the stairs, getting deeper, deeper. I feel like she was getting closer, closer. And they said, notice your foot's feeling a bit weird. And I'm like, yeah, I did notice that. What is that? And they're like, you're gonna notice a hip swivel. And it freaking felt like I had her like her feet, and I started walking like curvier, you know, like it was interesting. It was cool. I'm progressing with that. Oh, back to the second auto write. Freaking Google Chrome buttons of shortcuts make it easier, faster. I was on Facebook, and for some reason I go to click Google, and I don't even know why. I remember thinking, like, I don't know, it's just like, what do I do? What's that? Blah blah. I don't even know. I don't even think I was thinking that. I just go and click it, and then it's like as if I wake up, and I almost write the last L to a lol, but I don't, and I stop, and I freaking look up, and I freaking see a freaking whole sentence wrote out in Google, the search bar. And what it said, know that it is not just I who finds humor in the simple things. Lol. I was like, what the awesome! This is awesome! Like, I laugh a lot. Humor in the simple stuff. But that was also a key thing of not taking things so seriously. And finding humor in the even smaller things. Freaking is awesome. Like, I find a lot of things funny. I heard that was a Capricorn thing, but freaking anyone could do this, you know? Anyone. It's cool. Look on the bright side. Totally helps. That was what they gave me a clue. Cup is half. I was gonna say smaller for some reason. What does that mean? Smaller cup. No. Okay, seriously, tell me what that means. They're usually like good at joke stuff. Some reason I want to drink water. Just go with your heart, you know? Maybe I'll get that later. What do I want to say? It seems like a long video. But yeah, what Emma helped me with, like, she told me her dream, and like freaking, like she said I was in her dream, and I didn't talk a lot, but like she knew that I was there for the entire dream, and that just freaking made it dawn on me, like a part that I never like saw, you know, like how did I forget that, you know, like I want to be there for her and Earth in general, but freaking we have a strong bond. Like a psychosis lesson of loving all people. They gave me a lot of Jesus religion stuff, but not corrupted. Jesus inside you, we are the second coming. You could use another word for Jesus, but he was a model. He showed the footsteps. So many things I could add to that. Where does my heart point to return? Oh yes, Emma. You know how they say like Jesus loves everyone? Well, psychic, she told me that. She told me a lot. Freaking. Only psychic I knew. She's legit. There's a lot. She told me freaking accurate. Well, one of the things she's like, you wear your heart on your sleeve, and you fall in and out of love easily. And they freaking slanged a lot of what she said, because she talked to one of my spirit guides that came in the room. I asked her how she did it, and I know who that one is now. Well, she told me which relative, but like she said great grandma on my mom's side. I didn't know which one, you know, my grandpa's mom or my grandma's mom, but now I know. We have past life together. I wanted to say lives, but I didn't get the other one yet. We'll see. But yeah, that lesson of like loving all people, like not be like annoyed with them, like be compassionate, you know, like just love. You reflect based on your perception and how you react to people. And the energy that you're sending to them. Send love. It's better that way. I just got that one, that piece. It's freaking cool. I was doing it to people at Target, and like, I kept seeing their facial expressions change, like all smilings. Yeah, it's cool. But yeah, for that lesson, they made it easier by saying, well, first, they gave me a metaphor. This is a movie world, dream life, you know, but movie, interactive stories. I like RPG metaphor too with that, you know, character development, progression, character customize, create your own destiny, decisions. I don't know why I did that, but that's funny. Yeah, the masks, persona, shadow self. Don't limit what mask you wear, freaking adapt how you feel. Don't be afraid, you know. Have fun, play. You know, become whole, one. The shadow self, accept it as a part of you. Instead of repressing and denying it, there's gold in it. It's awesome. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It doesn't mean you're gonna go out and kill people. That's a behavior, not a trait. That could be worded more specificer, but blah. Go check out internet stuff. Debbie Ford's pretty cool. Shadow effect, shadow process. Carl Jung, process of individuation. Awesome stuff. Connects to the hero's journey. But anyways, how, like the part that they gave me to make it easier, you know, like of course I love, but that like I don't know, like in love there's a difference. Like I don't know, all I had to do was picture the Emma mask on people and even dogs. Like what if Emma was in there, in the freaking soul essence, the source that is inside everyone? We're all equal in worth. Good stuff, good stuff. And all I had to do is like picture, like what if she incarnated into that body instead? Like, you know, that's cool. It helped me. And after that, I didn't need to use her, you know, blah blah blah. It helped me, it pinpointed, you know. I still could get more to that puzzle. Like, I noticed, like, some people go in the spotlight in the nows, you know, like whatever's happening now, like, it seems like the feeling that I'm focused on, like, if I'm with, like a friend, you know, and I'm like, oh, I see the link, I see, like, I feel the bond, like, I love you right now, you know, I'm focusing on that love, and the other loves aren't on focus, so, like, I think that's what the in and out means, you know, like, the intenseness, like, of course the love is there, but the intenseness changes, and the universe freaking does their whatever's going to happen, blah blah blah, whatever's happening now, unexpected changes, surpriseness for the betterness everywhere. It's awesome. Manifest perfectness. Let the universe provide and know you are provided for, and that you do not have to be in fear. Get into manifestation. Try to feel the stillness. I might have mentioned this one before. This is the source, the soul essence. We breathe it in. It's everywhere. There is nowhere where it is not. It is the power within, and it's everywhere. And when I freaking noticed that I did mention this in a video, I pointed to that Beatles poster thing. It's not a poster, but picture blah. Freaking cried. Oh, it's in the Twin Flame Passion 2 video number 2. But yeah, freaking. See why they meditate. You kind of have to, like, have your mind clear, appreciate the now moment. And I noticed, like, the spirit, like, I felt like a spirit, like, there, in the air. Freaking, you could feel it more on the ground, on earth, on grass, you know, not, I don't know about pavement, but freaking grass and dirt, earth. More so than an upstairs around all these plugged in electronics and cell phone radiation going on. Ground yourself. It's awesome. David Wolfe has some good material on that. Look him up. He also has products. Like freaking mats you could put your feet on, and sheets and flip-flops and all that. Pretty cool. There's grounding shoes out there. Told me to buy some. Well, once the money is here, and I do not have to manifest the lack, and I do not need. There's language borders. Anyone can mean anything by saying anything. Manifest that it is already here. But do not expect specifics in the time, because that could lead to disappointment, and that could tear up the letter that is sent to the universe. Send what you want. You have a desire, expect it. Do not expect specifics. You will be provided for. It's all good. But yeah, back to me not leaving. I'm so glad I'm not leaving. I'm so glad that freaking middle school's chapter is over. So glad I released that and no longer identify with those certain words, and it's no longer like something, I don't know, that I identify with. that I hold on to. That's a better feeling. I don't hold on to it anymore. Okay. Thank you, Emma, and my support group, and freaking universe, and everyone. I just love you. Just be you, the true you. Don't live in fear. It sucks. You can if you want, free will, you know, but you want to be on the helping earth side. Look at the shift stuff. David Wilcock, 2012 Enigma, and he has a sequel out too. And even Dolores Cannon talks about the shift. It will go on after the 2012 date. Alright. Let's live in now time. Time's freaking distorted as fuck. We are already in the process of change, of DNA evolutionists. It might depend on if you want it. Eating healthy freaking totally freaking helps. The government... I didn't finish that word. I didn't say nothing. They added a twist in the game. This is a pretty good game. Kudos. Their design is amazing. The design. My life path number 7. Get to the bottom of what ticks, what makes everything tick. I want to know why. The behind the scenes of why. Blah 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 blah. There's justing. Just. That could be talked about, but freaking let your spirit guides lead you up on this stuff. They have good leads. Subconscious radio. What do you want to get picked up on? Reflections. Get to what's hearted. That could totally be word for. But I feel like ending there. I love you all. Enjoy the rest of your now. Have the best day ever now. Now. Appreciate. Thank. Speaking. That stillness is sacred. And we're blessed to be here. Go have fun. Do what you want. Don't be afraid to do what you want. As long as it doesn't hurt, because that is a twisted want, I think. I could word it that way. There's free will, but you know, be true to the soul. Like, do you think your soul wants to hurt you? Damn. Just love. Send love to people. It actually works. It's crazy. Glass half full. I love you. And stay tuned.